Hey guys, this is Helmut from Tex Incorporated, now sponsored by eoreality. I'm going to be doing a commentary over my POV demo from DE season from my latest Cevo match. We had a relatively good CT side after starting off a little bit shaky. I played lower B throughout the entire match, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what was going through my mind here and hopefully give you guys some pointers to kill on him. So the other team gets a real early 3-0 lead, but this is our first buy round, so we're still feeling pretty confident. I actually call for a stack at A this round because the other team just, in previous demos I've watched them, they've never really had a strong B take. So I called for a stack at A for one of our guys to play a passive mid for an entry pick, and then call for crossing to a cat, and then three guys to be playing in A site. And if you notice, since I'm playing here at B, I'm playing really passive, just push back, really just I don't want to die basically. If they come B, I want to get an entry pick, and I want to fall back so my teammates can rotate and we can retake the site together in a 4v5 or something to our advantage, as opposed to me dying and then just getting really comfortable in sight. But they go A again, and we have really good crossfire set up there, and we get all of our picks and all of our entry frags, and it's a 5v1 right now with a bomb down in sight and the last guy's in subway. Our guys get too aggressive playing up there, and they make some pretty stupid mistakes by pushing. When it's a 5v1, you just want to like wait out the clock and make him come to you. You don't want to aggress him and get picked stupidly like that, which thankfully we had five guys alive, but in a 2v1, if you do that, it instantly becomes a 1v1, and then it's anything can happen. So anyway, we win the round. It's now 3-1. So my teammate there in B has an op, so I send him to jail. And I hear them coming B early, so I throw a little counter flash there after getting blinded to kind of slow them back, and then I throw a nade, which I know hits him because I heard it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fall back to double boxes here, while my teammates watching upper with an op. So I'm listening for them to just push into sight, and they're actually not pushing into sight, which kind of strikes a chord with me. So I call into my vent that they're probably falling back. Stay A, don't rotate. But again, they're just not trying to take this site. They're not playing for a B take. So I call for our guys to stay back. Our mid guy rotates through vents to clear it out, and sure enough, he flanks them at B and gets that kill right there. Calls that B is clear. So right away we know, okay, they're rotating back through spawn to A. But thankfully, I made the early call, and we had a guy there at A to kill the bomb before it could be planted. So we know the last guy's somewhere lingering around here, and I get the last frag, and we win the round to make it 3-2. So once again, I have my teammate watching upper A from jail. I hear him coming up right away, so I was throwing a little nade there, and then after I throw that nade, I peek, get that entry frag. Just really using this box as a shield, basically. And I'm lucky enough to get three frags before they can do anything, and we have bomb down in sight with the last guy, straggling back there, so we get guys to rotate, and we end up winning a round as a result. So that was a really good round for us. So here we are. It's now 3-3. We know the other team's gonna be buying. So we're just sitting here waiting to see what they're gonna do. Still have all of my nades and flashes. So we're sitting, holding our sights. I just saw a guy rotate through vents to B, so I call that out, and we are now suspect for a B take, and there they are. Our guy gets to kill upper, and we know they're going to be coming lower. So there they are in B. They delayed it a little bit, but fortunately it didn't matter. I got two really easy frags right there. Um, and then the guy who was trying to flank me mid to jail just, it was pretty poorly timed on their part. They were planning bomb before they really cleared out jail, which is where I was, and I got the entry frag, which allowed me to get that second pick, which was the bomber. So we won that round pretty easily to make it 4-3. Put my teammate again here. He has an M4, so I'm going to put him in jail just to try and get an entry pick on any upper. And I walk it and I don't hear anything, and I hear a subway rush from my teammates. So we're already rotating on a B, both of us. We're pretty confident they're all in A and they're not trying to run a fake. I'm going to push through mid here and try and take cat, so all three of my teammates aren't pushing through CT side of A. This way, we get some new angles. All the terrorists can't look towards CT spawn area for all of us. So I get the kill there because he was watching for my teammates, as I was just saying. I know the last guy's subway, so I throw a smoke here, and I do a little fake defusal knowing it's going to draw him out, and sure enough, he's looking at the bomb thinking I'm defusing in the smoke, and he comes up to try and shoot me, and I just fall back and get the kill, and then the defusals win the round. So we're feeling pretty confident as of now. I believe it is 5-3 now. So my teammate there, for some reason he was hurting on money, and he didn't let us know. So I dropped him an M4 after the round started, and I had to go back. So I'm not going to be playing pushed up after delaying myself like that. So I'm playing jail here, and there's some action mid. So I'm playing mid and letting my B guy kind of take B by himself here. There's some calls at A, so I'm rotating. And right there, we just saw bomb on cat, so I know this guy's going to be right here. So get the frag, call bomb down, and our guys get the remaining kills to kind of take up that round. So as we go into the 10th round here, we're up 6-3, and I believe they do a B rush right here. So I hear him coming up, so I throw that nade, and I just sit right here. I know that nade hit him, so I get my entry frag, and I just, I don't peek out too far, and I'm fortunate enough to get a spray down. I use that corner as a shield so I don't expose myself, and we know the last guy is, we knew the last guy was upper because we heard him gravel, so just, we kind of pinched him. I had my teammate watching CT upper, so he couldn't get into sight, and I just was going to flank him right there, and I got the kill for the ace. So it worked pretty well, and that was their eco rounds. They were on all pistols, but if you noticed, there's a team kill in there, so we know that they're not going to be able to full buy because one guy's lost a lot of money in the team kill. I actually rotate back to B. Whatever they're doing, it's a delay. I think they were looking for us to aggress them, which didn't happen. So see a guy in B here. I get the kill, and I know there's another guy in there. So I'm waiting rather than pushing him because he's going to be looking for me. He throws a flash there, and I heard him throw it before he even threw it. So I just got my nade out there, and I threw it back as a little counter nade, and I'm defusing knowing that there's one other guy left, but I know that last guy is an A, because my teammate called that the last T was an A, so I went for the defusal, despite one guy being alive. So we are 12th round, we're up 8-3 now, and I have my teammates set up in jail again watching upper, and I've been playing pretty passive this round. So this round I'm going to throw a pre-nade or a pre-flash I'm going to push down just to kind of give them a new look. Um, I have a feeling they've just been kind of comfortable with getting 2 stairs. So I show myself, I make myself present down there, and then I just fall back um, to delay them a little bit and give them something to think about. But our teammates, they're going to lose A here. And something I do right here, I just crossed while I was still reloading, and that's something you should never do. But our teammates lose A, so we call for the rotate. And I'm going to try and retake it through J here. See a guy on cat, I just totally missed that shot, and now I see that they've come in cat and they're coming horseshoe, so I call it, and I have my teammate rotate through mid to a cat to try and flank him so we can get a little crossfire insight on him. They're getting the plant before I can really see what's going on, so I'm looking for a guy to go subway, and he gets to upper, but thankfully I get the frag on him right there. I saw a guy go, the last guy went subway, I just saw him up there, and there's a lot of confusion right here as to what's going on. He blinds us, shoots the bomb diffuser. I don't know what my teammate's doing, but I threw that flash in hopes that my teammate would go up there and try and get him. So I throw the smoke and the bomb's going off, but I have to defuse because time's running out. So there's just some real mass confusion there as to what was going on. So, but thankfully my teammate went up there and got the dig on the guy, and we won the round regardless. So it's 9-3 now. And we're at this point we're feeling really aggressive that we're gonna win the rest of the rounds. I actually called for my teammate here at B to play aggressive with me. We both are gonna play aggressive and push down. And if you notice, I didn't get that entry frag, so rather than try and get him, I just fall back and I throw a little safety nade there to get anyone trying to chase me. And it works out pretty well. I get the they're hurting as they're coming up to me, so I kill them and get I think 3 or 4 kills right there. So we know the last guy went upper. I see him on radar, but unfortunately my teammate didn't, and he throws a really bad nade, which kills us. Thankfully, at this point, it doesn't really cost us the match or the round. I think it's a 3v1 or maybe a 4v1 still. So we get the last guy, and not all is done. You see me, I tell him I hate him in console or in chat, but just kidding. Mistakes happen, and if anything, it was my fault because I made a bad call. I didn't call that he was CT side of upper, so only myself to blame for the nade. So here we are again, 14th round, and I just throw a nade. I'm pushed all the way through spawn, just feeling super aggressive, and sure enough, they all go A, but our teammates hold it down, and I believe it's a 5v1. We know the last guy's horseshoe, so I was actually trying to flank him here for a knife kill, but unfortunately, our teammate Kid Clone, I think, kills him, or Audio gets the kill. So now it's the last round. I hear him hit window with a flash, so I know they're probably going to be trying to rush B there. So I throw a little flash down to try and blind him. It blinds him, but unfortunately it takes me an entire clip just to kill 2 guys. So I had a real easy shot for an ace spray down there, but I missed my entry frag, and it took me way too many extra bullets to spray down. So regardless, it was a very good half for us. We ended up winning 12-3, and we won the match 16-3. We took our first 4 sides on T side.